It's yours, Varsha,
and Mega.
and welcome back to another episode of RMV.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in for today's episode.
We're actually doing a bonus episode just because it's Christmas and the new year. This episode is very special to us because this is the first ever episode we recorded on camera. And for people who are listening to on audio and not watching us on YouTube, I actually have Tinkerbell stickers on the background, and Mega has like a photo frame. And
Yeah, I just have like a purple wall, a white closet. Like it's trying
yeah,
to
it's really aesthetic. Her room is actually pretty aesthetic, but in the background it's
kind of.
yeah.
So those of you who want to watch our video, go the link will be in the description for our YouTube channel, so make sure to check that out. To start the episode, let's talk about Christmas since it's right around the corner. I think the day we're recording it's actually the 21st, I believe. So we have 5 days before Christmas. So how are you feeling, Marsha?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay. Like I'm not that excited because it's COVID, and I actually heard on the news that UK, the United Kingdom, locked down again because there's like a new virus apparently. Like
Yeah, it was actually.
I got so scared, and some people, like I think one scientist hypothesized that 2020 was just a teaser, y'all. 2021 is where we actually suffer more, and I'm just like, oh no, like what are we gonna expect in 2021 now? Because United Kingdom, like UK, is literally
Spreading.
Worst situation ever, and so
Yeah, actually on Twitter I saw it was called COVID-20. There's like people were saying like, oh, COVID-19 renewed for another season. It's COVID-20 now. I'm like, oh my god.
exactly. So like Christmas, yeah, I love. Christmas is like a, we're all spirited. I actually was going to go to Christmas in the park, and so this year it's special because you can go to the drive-in. It's like a drive-through kind of thing, and you just sit in the car. Obviously, you're not
Oh,
stepping out.
that's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and so you see a lot of lights, and apparently, like they actually spend millions of dollars on it, like all the lights, putting everything, and it looks super amazing. Like it looks so pretty. Everything is just nice, and it's only for like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
because it's really quick, right? You just go, come back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was actually looking forward to that, but all the tickets were sold out, and apparently, like a lot of people booked advance tickets in September. So we didn't really thought about that. We didn't even know that it happened this year. So like I was like, oh, it's fine. I'm just gonna spend some time with my family and watch some Christmas movies. So what about you, Mega?
Yeah, I've been like this year especially I've been like waiting for Christmas. Usually like I'll be like, oh, I know it's Christmas, yay, but like this year I've been like wanting Christmas to come by. Like I've seen like, so many Christmas, the feeling, hot chocolate, getting together with family friends. Obviously we can't do that, but just the feeling of Christmas I've been like waiting since the summer. So I'm really excited for that. And this just the feeling, is so different when you put the lights and the Christmas tree. It's like a whole different kind of vibe, and I really like this. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all hoping for the best. We really want, everyone in the world wants this to go away and bring life back to normal. And, I think hopefully life does go back to normal next year. But, after the news that came out from UK, I got really, like, really sad and upset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just have to work together, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, we also have, like, a lot of brilliant scientists and, like, healthcare workers are working day and night, just saving lives, and they've been going through a lot of tough times because the people, like some doctors they've treated, like they immediately died, and like it's so hard. But yeah, all is well. Just hope for the best, and yeah, we just have to leave it that way, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Well said, Marsha. Moving on. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Do you have like a favorite movie that you watch every single year or something like that?
I like Home Alone. I used to love Home Alone when I was young. Like I always loved watching it. Like even if it's not Christmas, I used to watch it. But when it was Christmas, I think Home Alone is the best movie to watch because
sure,
I
yeah.
can feel the spirit, and like it's super funny, and like I think it's a great movie to like watch like the whole series.
Yeah.
Like in my history class last week, we watched the Grinch Who Stole Christmas or something.
So yes, yeah.
Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and we watched that, like the old version, not the new version, the animated one. I like the animated version too; it's pretty cute. The old version is also really nice.
Yeah.
Movie. What about you?
Home Alone, same thing. I also like Elf. That's also really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like any Christmas movie, honestly. We have Polar Express. My mom loves Polar Express. We always watch Polar Express. We bought the movie, so that's one movie that we
Oh,
watch.
Polar Express. Yeah, Polar Express is a really good movie because I actually watched that while growing up, so it's really
Yeah,
nice.
it's a really good one. Yeah, when I was younger, I'd be like, we would watch Polar Express so often. I was like, Polar
Yeah,
Express
same.
again. But like now, Polar Express is really good. Like I love it. It's such a cute movie.
Yeah, so I wanted to talk about what are some favorite traditions you have?
Uh, we we don't have that many traditions, honestly. Like, we just like mostly spend time with family. Giving presents, getting presents, kind of type of thing. Do you have any tradition?
Um, to be honest with you, I actually do not celebrate Christmas. Like the pre-COVID times, like we used to go to other people's houses and like we celebrate Christmas there. And like we don't really do gift to anything, exchanging gifts. It's so rare that we ever do. Like some our family members, like some families, like they do like Secret Santa. They like used to do that. Like I think it was called like I forgot the name, but there's like so many Christmas like it's like Secret Santa, but it's like another version of it. And so they used to do like those families like they did that, but then for us like it's not really like my parents are like, we're not really Christian, so like why, so I'm like we can we kind of celebrate it. I would say kind of like my mom makes like this cake, Christmas cake, and we just cut it out, and then that we put the Christmas tree. I guess those are just some traditions, but
Yeah, yeah, same. We don't do a huge.
nothing extra, I would say.
Yeah, just like mostly just spending time with family and friends. I think that's the
Yeah,
main.
but I feel like Christmas is like it's not really real. Like it is religious, but like I feel like it's just it's a holiday that everyone celebrates, no matter what race you are, no matter who you are, you still celebrate it. And
Yeah.
so for us, it's like that.
Yeah, so like Christmas actually gives an important message for everyone, to spend time with people, and it's all about, love. So I think that's the most important.
Yeah, it's a really remarkable thing, and I feel like during these times, it's a great way to like, have hope and like pray for the best.
Yeah, Christmas miracles, they happen.
Yeah, they do happen. Like if you believe in them. Like speaking of belief, Mega, when was the time you first realized that Santa's not real?
Well, I don't have any crazy story really. You know how like some people, find the presents or something. No, like I was always, I don't know when, maybe first grade, no, third grade, I don't know. But like I was always suspicious. Like I never really thought, Santa was real. Then I just straight up asked my dad, and I kept on bugging him and pressuring him, and then he's like, you know what, yeah, fine, like, Santa's not real. I'm like, oh, okay. That was my story. What about you?
Yeah, for me it wasn't the same as you said. For me too, like I honestly didn't ask anyone. It's kind of like I just figured it out all myself as time grew by. Like, and also like as I said, like we don't really exchange gifts, so like I didn't never ask my parents like, oh, why aren't you giving me gifts, or like why didn't Santa give me gifts. Like this year, like I guess my mom like brought me like some like just two, like I just paid, it was like Thanksgiving sale, so she was like, this is your Christmas present, right? So I was like, oh, thanks. That's really nice of them to like buy me that. Like I actually chose the two, like it's like two tops that I bought. So yeah, so like when I was young, like I didn't really think, I actually thought Santa was actually just like, oh, does he actually live in the North Pole? Like, oh, does he have reindeer? And I usually like when I was small, I always like my sister and I, we wouldn't even sleep. Like my sister slept, but like I would just like wait and wait, like, oh my god, I have to see where Santa is. And then like I literally look out the window and
Yeah, there's also those trackers. You know the Santa trackers? If you just go on Google and say Santa tracker, there's like it'll say like, oh, Santa's in this continent, Santa's in this
oh,
country.
really? Yeah. I know that.
That's what
Yeah.
I would do. Like I would do it, see like, oh, Santa's gonna come. I have to go to sleep. So
Go to sleep. I know it's really, really like funny, but like I feel like it's nice too, like that people actually like small kids. It's really nice for small kids to like believe in it, and like there's nothing wrong in it. It's
yeah.
really nice. Like
Mm-hmm.
even though it is a myth. But,
Yeah. Spoiler alert for anyone who did believe in Santa
Yeah.
and came across this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So speaking of, Christmas, New Year's is coming up. So what are you looking forward to the new year, 2021?
Yeah, for me, like I have a lot of things. I feel like the first thing we all want is to like erase COVID away from our lives. Like
It,
just
it, it can
forget
happen.
whatever happened. Yeah,
Just
exactly.
because the new year doesn't mean like COVID's gone.
Yeah, like honestly, like I hope it gets better soon and we're able to actually go to school and see our friends in person and hang out with our families. I want to really go to the beach. The beach is like
Yeah,
the
I haven't seen you in such a long time.
huh?
I haven't seen you in such a long time.
I know, same. Yeah, exactly. It's almost a year. Wait, yeah, almost a year,
Here,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's been a year, and like I've only seen Mega like through video virtual like call,
Idiot, yeah.
but we've never ever seen each other in person because it's COVID, obviously, and like I think you live far away, right? You live in
Yeah, we also
like you're like far too, like I guess 30 minutes or 20 minutes or something. Actually, 30 minutes.
probably.
Yeah, it's pretty long, but like that too, and like every year we usually have like this. We all have our families. We have this huge family gathering. Like so many, like 60 families come over. I don't know, even more than that, and like actually celebrate our Indian Hindu festival every year. And like for New Year also, we actually hang out. And so for this year, I'm kind of sad because of COVID. I can't see Meg. I can't see my friends, and we made a lot of friends there. And so that's just one thing, I guess, that I'm really missing. I miss you, Mega. Like,
yeah, same.
and like another thing is attending concerts. I feel like concerts have changed so much due to COVID. Like I've seen, Johnny Orlando, he did a concert virtually, and I think he went on tour too, like during COVID. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Probably some like online tour thing.
Yeah, probably it's online, but he actually went state to state. Like that was true. He went to India, he went to USA, he went to like some other state, Europe. Like he went to, it was like he was on tour. And it's remarkable because he's like 17 years old. And it's like, wow, that's like talent there. So I feel like concerts have changed so much this time because like everyone's doing virtual and you pay tickets online instead of going in person. And like I feel like concerts is like a way to like escape your reality and like have fun. Even though I personally haven't been to a concert, like, I would love to go on. And like the first concert I would ever go to is Why Don't We. Before it was like Billie Eilish, just the normal singers, but Why Don't We, Mega got me so into it, and I was like, why don't we, if you're listening to this, we both love you guys so much. Like you guys have like grown over like the past few years, like what, 4 years. It's been amazing. Like their new songs, and I'm so excited for the Good Times and the Bad Ones album coming out in January 15th.
Yeah, I'm also really excited. I've always wanted to go to a concert. I think like last year around summer I was actually like looking at tickets to go, but it didn't happen because of this. But so yeah, after all this is over, I'm really excited. I want to attend some more
concerts. I really want to go with Mega after COVID's over. I already promised like myself that I will go with Mega for sure to a Why Don't We concert because I literally love them. So like literally I watch concert videos on YouTube and stuff because the concerts are so like it's breathtaking just to see them like on stage. It's like if I was there near them, like oh my god. But yeah, who's your favorite member from the band?
Daniel Seavey.
Daniel Seavey. Yes.
My favorite.
Yeah, I don't think Why Don't We is gonna even like watch this YouTube video or like just listen to this episode, but like yeah, I've seen so many edits. Daniel Seavey is my actual favorite one, and Jack and Corbin is really good. And Jonah and Zach. Who did I miss? I missed someone? No, I don't think.
No, you didn't miss anyone.
Okay, yeah, there you go. But yeah, everyone is equally like I feel like they're all special in their own way. Like
yeah, everyone.
I just love them throughout. Like, but like most I would say the one I love most is Daniel.
Yeah, me like everyone. Yeah, everyone has their own unique voice. I think that's the thing. That's why they like fit so well together. Their voices are like when they sing together, it fits so.
It's harmony. Like I literally feel like I'm there with them. Like that's how amazing. To be honest, Why Don't We isn't for everyone. Like these days, it's all about. I feel like K-pop is the most common one I'm seeing right now. All my friends listen to them, and when I talked about Why Don't We to them, they're just like, "Oh, we're okay. I only like 3 songs."
Yeah, everyone has different tastes in music.
Yeah, everyone has different tastes, and to be honest, like. Why Don't We, like I actually found them in 2016, and then like I didn't really listen. I listened to them on the radio, and I was really curious, who's saying this, because sometimes it doesn't show up on the radio station for some reason. It wasn't working, like the name or the singer won't pop up, and I thought like and then so that time they were popular, but like they weren't as that popular as they are now. I feel like their whole okay, so when they posted a music video in one day, it's like in one day there's like a million views. So I feel like they're getting popular as time goes by.
Yeah, for sure. Like they got more popular than last year.
Yeah.
I got them. I got into them like 2 years ago almost, and they definitely grew so much.
Yeah, I just got into them so much like this year, and because of quarantine, like
You remind me of my younger self when I was right into there.
I usually don't obsess this much, but I don't know what got into me, but like
It's
like, I think like
it's the thing everyone does.
in band, yeah, I feel like Jack, like they're all like talk like their songs is all about their personal lives and their personal problems, and that's why I'm really looking forward to 2021 because I really want to listen to their album too because I feel like it will speak a lot to us and it
A lot
will
of memes.
show us like what they went through, and it will really help us to when we progress through life. So yeah, and I love the album name.
Oh yeah, I love
Whoever came up with the name of the band, props to you because it's amazing. The Good Times and the Bad Ones is a great way to describe 2020 and 2021.
For sure, yeah.